Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another daily energy draw. Okay, here's the deal. I don't usually have a problem with Mercury retrograde, especially when it comes to communication, but I've literally had to start this video 3 different times. So let's see if we can get through it. Today is March 3rd, 2020. Remember to take the messages as they resonate for you, when they resonate for you. Time is an illusion. It's a man-made construct. Energy is constantly shifting. So if the message resonates for you, awesome. Just take it when it does. Today we're going to be using the Enchanted Map Oracle deck, and let's get into it. Let's see what we have. That is crazy. 3 different times, I swear. It is not happening today, you guys. It is just not happening. I'm not going to take both of those. Just one. Okay. We have Strength. And guess what? This came out last week in a daily energy draw. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck and see if there's any. Guess what, you guys? You're going to soar with flying. So this card came out. Let me see if I can get, if you guys can see that there. This card came out last week in a daily energy draw. And I'm going to post a link in the description box below because there might be more messages there for you. Different energy. That was all about foundations. That was all about, I can't remember what that was about right now. But bottom of the deck, we have the card that says flying. You guys are about to soar is the message that I'm getting. Because of your strength, because of your courage, because of all that you have endured is what they're saying. You are about to soar. You are about to fly. They just pointed me to the 2 and the 0. So 2 is a number of partnerships. So this could be with regards to your divine counterpart. This could be about the process of coming into union where there's reunions happening for healing purposes. Remember that this is for soul growth, for expansion, growing into that unconditional love, learning about unconditional love with each other. They just corrected me. Remembering unconditional love with each other. And now it's like you have a fresh start with that 0. This is the 0 point. This is the reboot. The 0 being the Fool in traditional tarot, which is all about the beginning of a journey. Now, the Fool is not really a fool at all. The Fool has had all of that wisdom, gained all of that wisdom and experience, understood all of his lessons from the previous cycle that he just went through, but he's constantly starting a new journey, having completed the past cycle. So what's happening now is he's ready to take a leap of faith with all of that knowledge, all of the wisdom, all the lessons in his knapsack. And that's this energy here. You guys are ready to fly because of everything that you have been through, you and your divine counterpart especially. But you can also, they're saying, take it as the masculine and feminine energy within you individually. So take that, of course, as it resonates for you at this time. But you have laid the foundation, and now it is time for you to soar. Now it is time for you to fly. I love that. Look how magical that creature is. That's how magical you are. Because you have been through everything that you've been through, because you have endured, because you have been tested, because you have been tried, because you have struggled. The time of struggle and strife is over. The time of suffering is over. Suffering was the old paradigm. Suffering, we learned through suffering. Especially as human incarnate, that was how we experienced. That was how we learned. That was how we completed karma. That's the old paradigm. That's the old matrix. That is done. That's completed. We're moving into a new dimension, a shift in consciousness where we no longer have to suffer, where we are in control of our lives because we're in control of our minds. Because we are recognizing soul. And when you recognize soul, the soul of yourself, when you recognize your own divinity, you recognize that suffering was just a human construct, that suffering was just experience. Suffering was just part of the old paradigm, part of the old conditioning, part of the old patterning. The time for suffering is truly over. It is time to manifest because of your strength and your power. It is time to manifest, soaring to new heights. You're soaring to new heights. This is your power. You have the wings. Your wings are ready. It is now time for you to fly. And this is what they just pointed me to. This is the old, you see this maze here? This hedgerow? This is the old paradigm where it was just going in circles and circles and circles. It was just a maze of dense, heavy energy. It was just a maze of suffering. It was just a maze of tests and trials and karma and experiences and lessons. And yes, we experienced that for the growth, for the expansion. But now it's time to overcome that. It's time to fly above that. This is 3rd dimension. This is 5th dimension. and above. It's that shift in consciousness to recognize that you don't have to stay in this energy any longer, this low vibration. You can ascend higher. You can fly higher. That is, in fact, your strength. Holding the world in your hands now. It is up to you. That is your strength. That is your power. It is up to you. Wow. That was beautiful. All right. 3 goes and we got it. All right, you guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another daily energy draw. I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and we'll see you soon.